Hey guys, I'm here today with my teacher Eli Knight. I just found something out as I'll be 50 years old next year, and I'm a no stripe white in this Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. And I've learned so many things, but every now and then these small tiny details come up, then it's just like it's worth the price of admission alone for that 30-second lesson you just got. And so I got my good friend and teacher Eli here with me, and I asked permission. And he wants to show you guys something. This is pure gold, guys. And it's guard passing. And most people are like, guard passing is just, blasé or whatever. Everybody knows how to do it. Well, sometimes when you think you know how to do it, that's when you're missing a little detail. And I want to share this with you guys, and I know he does too. Eli, would you show what you were just showing me, sir?
Yes. So now this is for closed guard. This is for somebody typically with like a pretty determined tight closed guard. That's kind of where we're taking this from. So I'm starting out, I'm blocking here on the biceps. I'm using this white crane kung fu style wing like that into the bicep like that. I'm leaving my knee and my elbow on this side, and I would like to kind of take his spine out of alignment by connecting over here if I can. And then I'm gonna hold this hip like this while I prop my leg out. I'm going foot out, then knee up on this side. We'll do it on both sides in a second. To get the space, I need to get my hand inside the leg. I'm gonna keep the hand on the hip, and I'm gonna back step until I get a little bit of space. And I'm going just here, just hand deep, like that, forearm deep. And then I'm gonna pick up one, bring my leg behind two, and then drop until my shoulder is behind the leg. And I'm gonna go to the trap right here. If he closes his legs back up at this point, like this, I'm gonna take this hand and place it against his ribs here, and I'm gonna bulldog my arms out. I'm gonna get up on the balls of my feet. Biggest thing is I need to keep my head over his head. If I start to take my head this way, I get out of alignment and he'll sweep me.
And this is where I was messing up every time.
It's where a lot of people do. So, and this leg here needs to stay in line with his spine, so it keeps him under my control a little bit. So as I go here to pass, then I drop my hips down, puff my chest, lift my head up, and allow his leg to go in front of my face, rather than pulling my head out of position and then going to side control. Let's do it this side here so you can kind of see what's going on. So here, I keep my elbow and my knee close together on this side. I start to prop up. This hand goes by the hip to allow me to step back to get space. All I need is the space to go here. I'm not dropping all the way to like put myself in a triangle. I pick up, prop, and then I drop my shoulder back behind the leg. And as soon as that happens, I'm shooting this one here to his trap on the side. If I start to walk around, this leg stays in line with the spine, this one comes around this way here.
This is the point where you wish you were more flexible, or he'd just hurry up and pass.
Yeah. If the legs are open, I'm taking this arm out and grabbing to help him over like that, right? Yeah, again, if he closes the legs, then I'm gonna bulldog out. If he opens the legs, I'm gonna like play air guitar to get out, right? So we get here, I get inside, pick up, drop. If he closes the legs here, this hand goes against the ribs, this one goes on the trap, and I just keep stack like that until we're past like that, right? And again, if he opens the legs, get the arm out. There's no reason for the arm to stay in if it doesn't have to, right? Because we're taking a chance on the dangers of fire swamp, or that we have to pass through for the guard pass.
Yes.
We have to watch the choke, we have to watch the sweep, we have to watch the arm lock, we have to watch the triangle, right?
And there's so many little things that you have to watch that when you're down where I am when you're a feeder fish, your mind can't sometimes conceive all these nuances that you get from a teacher. And that's the biggest thing, is getting a qualified teacher to show you these things, because some of these things and he just showed will work in the street. Because even though people nowadays, they may not train jiu-jitsu, but they've seen it in UFC, and they're going to try it. They may not know how to do it, but they're going to try it. And these things that he's showing here is just, they're unbelievable, worth the price of admission for a 30-second lesson for something like that. So, hey, thank you very much for showing this. I hope you guys, somebody out there gets as much out of it as I just did.